This is part 1 of the First Home Story series. In the early 2020s, buying a home in the United States was extremely difficult. Interest rates were low. Homes sold quickly. Many buyers offered far above the asking price. Some even waived inspections. Winning a bid often felt almost impossible. Like many families, Olufunmilola and her husband began praying for God's guidance as they searched for their first home. As they prepared to begin their home search, Olufunmilola remembered visiting newly constructed homes with relatives while she was in college. She remembered how beautiful those homes were. That memory led her to pray. "Lord, if it is your will, I would love for us to own a brand new construction home. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." Soon afterward, they checked the prices of new construction homes in their area. They were far beyond what they could responsibly afford. Olufunmilola concluded that perhaps it was not God's will. After all, she believed God would not want them to buy a home they could not comfortably afford. So they shifted their focus. Instead of looking at new construction, they began searching for older homes within their budget. They prayed that God would guide them to the right home and grant them favor in the middle of the intense bidding war. The search was not easy. One offer after another was rejected. Each rejection brought disappointment. But they kept praying. Then one day, they walked into a home that immediately felt different. As they toured the house, Olufunmilola experienced an unusual peace. As she continued praying, her confidence grew that this might be the home God had prepared for them. Together, she and her husband did everything they could. They submitted the strongest offer they felt comfortable making. Then they prayed. Their faith became so strong that they even began assigning bedrooms to each of their children. Everything seemed to point toward this house becoming their new home. Later that evening, the phone rang. Their offer had been rejected. Another buyer had won the bidding war. Olufunmilola was deeply disappointed. She prayed, "Lord, I really believed you were giving us this house. What happened? Did I misunderstand your leading? Did I miss something?" At that moment, she did not understand why the door had closed. But she knew she still had a choice. Would she continue to trust God, even when she did not understand what He was doing? Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths." I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever prayed for something you believed was God's will, only to face disappointment? How did you handle it? Did God eventually show you what He was doing, or are you still waiting? Please share your experience in the comments below. Your story may encourage someone else. Join me in part 2 as we discover what God was doing behind that closed door. Thank you for watching. God bless you.